What's up, boys? I wanted to come on here to explain my absence recently and my continued absence because I'm not coming back. I don't know when I'm going to come back, but I'm definitely going to. I just don't know when because I'm in a season of my life right now, not to dramatize anything that is happening to me, has happened to me recently. I'm not going to dramatize it. Just put it like this, that on top of what I've already told you, there's some other things. I don't really want to talk about it. It's over with. It's done. A lot of it's out of my control, so I'm not going to dramatize it. But it put me in a pretty dark place mentally. And as a result, I obviously haven't wanted to come on camera. And two, I live my life through these two lenses. Obviously, there's more than just those two, but these two in particular. One of them helped me get through this whole thing that I'm going through right now, and the second one is how I'm going to continue moving forward for genuinely the rest of my life. It is going to be one of the things that I genuinely stand on until the day that I die. The first being, the way that I was able to get through this is brotherhood, combined with the fact that if I am not working towards something, if I am not pursuing something, then honestly, life just it feels meaningless. And I got to a point where I was getting pulled in so many different directions by so many different people. I unfortunately had to be surrounded by a very negative subsect of people, basically against my own will. And as a result, that negative energy is sticky. And because of that, I started operating like these people. I found myself talking like these people. I started carrying myself like these people. And I was surrounded by people who were trying to tell me how to live my life. Not that I was listening, but just that constant inflow. It started slowly just rewiring my subconscious for a life. People that I would never want their life telling me how I should live my life. And I'm just sitting there thinking, reflecting on all of it, like, why in the world would I ever take advice from somebody who has a life that is the farthest thing from a life that I would want to live, right? So as a result, I've had to distance myself from a lot of people that I don't necessarily want to, because I have a connection with those people, but at the same time, what needs to be done needs to be done. And it's not like it's going to be forever. Some of them probably will be, but it's not going to be forever. I just conversated with these people and said, listen, this is a very important season of my life. I don't know how long this season's going to last, but in order to get to where I want to go, provide myself and my future family, and honestly, selfishly for you guys will probably benefit from it as well. In order to get to where I want to go and provide that life for everyone that I care about, I'm going to need to go basically ghost, and I'm going to have to not talk to you guys for a while. I'm going to have to miss out on events, miss out on parties, not go here, not go there, not respond to text messages properly on time, not respond to phone calls on time. Is that going to suck? Yeah, but like I said, it's just for a season in order to get to where I want to go, accomplish the things I want to accomplish, and provide everyone that I care about with a life actually worth living. That is one. And as a result, reconnecting myself, not that the brotherhood was lost, but because I was getting pulled in so many different directions, I wasn't conversating with basically the most important person in my life, which is my brother for fucking life, who lives 5,000 miles away from me. I wasn't conversating with him enough, and he genuinely, no homo of course, he recharges my batteries in the best way possible. He fires me the fuck up. He motivates me. He inspires me. The way that he carries himself. Every time that we call on Discord, every time that we send voice notes to each other, every single time that we text one another about whether it's business or fitness or life or relationships, it doesn't matter. Anytime that we speak, it feels like my energy levels just get raised. My mood gets elevated. My fire inside of me burns brighter. And I wasn't talking to him as much because of all the different things and all the different directions I was getting pulled. So it was like one was going down and one was going up, and the one that was going down was the one that should have been going up, and the one that was going up was the one that should have been going down. And it was just a recipe for disaster. So, combining the two things of having a strong brotherhood around you, it doesn't even have to be a huge brotherhood. It could literally just be one singular person in your life, or just a handful of people in your life. Have that around you, and combine that with the fact that regardless of anything that you're going through, all you really can do is just become the best version of yourself as a result of it. Because a lot of the things that happen to us, unfortunately, are out of our control. But it's not what happens to you, it's how you respond to what happens to you. And I responded very poorly, in the sense that I let all of these things attach themselves to me, and I let them weigh me down. And I lost sight and lost track of the most important thing when it comes to all of this, which is each and every single one of us, our own personal development journey. Because, segueing into the second point, why I'm taking a bit of a step back, is that how can I, as a mentor, a leader, a content creator, somebody who wants to inspire people, motivate people, and lift people up to their 100% version of themselves, how can I ever expect to get other people to the 100% version of themselves when I myself am not the 100% version of myself? I'm not saying that I'm going to completely take a break from content until I'm living in a fucking mansion, making millions of dollars, driving supercars. Like, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that from a strictly mental standpoint, I need to take care of some things in my life. I need to battle some of the internal demons that are going on in my life, internal and external. I need to take care of some of those things before I can ever begin to try to come on here and speak about some of these things that I haven't even covered myself. So yeah, could I come on here and talk about like the gym or nutrition or something like that? Yeah, sure. But in the season of my life that I'm in, and what I'm working on and what I'm building with my brothers, it's honestly just, it's not conducive. And I'm not gonna put a certain time frame on when I'm gonna come back. Maybe I'll come back shorter than usual, or maybe I'll come back in the future longer than usual, or longer than expected. But when I do come back, know that I'm gonna come back completely rewired, physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually. And I truly believe that I think you guys are going to see me carry myself different, speak differently, carry myself differently. I don't know if I said that already, but you understand what I'm trying to say. The lesson behind it is that how could you ever expect, speaking to myself here, how could I ever expect to lift other people up to the 100% version of themselves when I myself am not the 100% version of myself, or at least in the pursuit of getting there? And it just so happened that like I said, I lost sight and I lost track of that pursuit, because, connecting it back to the first point, I truly am only happy and fulfilled with my life when I am ruthlessly and relentlessly in the pursuit of something that is meaningful to me, something that is fulfilling to me, something that is purposeful to me. That is genuinely the only time that I feel like my life means something. I know that sounds kind of corny, but like, I genuinely didn't feel like I had any meaning to my life. I would wake up every single day like, what's the fucking point, you know? And it's because I lost sight of that. I lost sight of pursuing something. And I think that for every single man on this planet, I think that's the same way. We genuinely only feel like our life has meaning to something because we're in the pursuit of something, whether it's pursuing a certain physique, whether it's pursuing a financial goal, whether it's pursuing a business, whether it's whatever it is. We are only fulfilled in our lives when we're pursuing something. It's not even the end result of it. It's not even this aha moment that you get to where it's like, oh, I finally accomplished the thing that I want to accomplish. No, that's not it. It's honestly the pursuit of it, which is the best part. And that's why my goals are the goalpost is gonna continue getting moved farther and farther and farther as I continue to become better and better and better and accomplish more and more and more and more and more. So I just wanted to let you guys know where I'm at and what you guys can expect moving forward. And I wish each and every single one of you the best. I don't want you to lose sight of that pursuit, because that is the most important thing. And I want you to carry your life through that two lenses of having a strong brotherhood around you and combining that with carrying yourself in a manner in which, if you are not in the pursuit of something that is getting you closer to the 100% version of yourself, then you need to rethink how you're operating your day-to-day life. So I love you, boys, and I will see you soon.